Hi, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. Welcome to Flow. Welcome back to our YouTube live classes. I hope everybody's doing well. Goodness. Oh, Elizabeth, good to see you too. Welcome. I think I'll get to see some of you in the real life coming up here at the outdoor yoga classes that we start on Sunday. So if you're in LA or if you know anybody in LA that wants to do some safe social distance outdoor yoga classes with us, we will be starting on Sunday. I have all the information on our Instagram and on my personal Instagram at Yoga Life Joe K. But anybody's welcome to join. You pre-register, you sign up online, you pay online, you do everything, and all you have to do then is show up with your yoga mat, your mask, and your distance. And we'll be doing classes on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, starting this Sunday. So that's our schedule. We hope to get it going, and then there's 15 people. So the space could easily hold much more than that, but we're doing 15 people, and to make sure we have plenty of space and you're completely outdoors. So that's where we're going to begin. Now's not the time to be overcrowding ourselves in any way, shape, or form, but it is the time to take care of ourselves physically and mentally as you feel good about doing that. So make sure that you're checking in and it's something that you and your loved ones or your families and your partners feel good about. You're welcome to go drive past the space if you want to see it. It's on Santa Monica, just west of Fairfax, and you can walk by and see the outdoor space. Typically, there's a bunch of picnic tables, but those will all be cleared out and we'll be on the grass there. Fake grass, that is. Era, good morning. Hey, John. Paul Fox, hope you're doing well up in Canada. I hope everything's going well for you so far. We've got about a minute or so until we get started with our practice. So start to make your way towards your mat. If you're practicing with music, you're welcome to have that set up, and any flow playlist would be great for today's class. You can pick anyone you want. If you have any questions about privates or the outdoor classes, you can always email me, joek@urban728yoga.com. Derek, good morning. Michelle. So Michelle, who's on our lives, and her and her partner Greg, they've been practicing pretty much every day with us. That's how we got into this outdoor space. So they have an outdoor, basically an outdoor barber shop going on at the location as well. Nothing else is going on though when we're doing yoga. So it's not like there's going to be a bunch of other people around. It's just us doing yoga during the yoga times. But other times there's opportunities to eat and to drink and to get a haircut at the barber shop truck, which is Michelle and Greg. So check it all out. It's online. You can check it out on the Instagram and social media. And hopefully, when you need something, do it safely. Do it outdoors. Come do it with us. We're just supporting each other and local businesses here, and hopefully supporting the community along the way through what has proven to be some challenging times for many. And Caddy, good morning. Lisa, good morning. Tay Tay, good morning. Sparkle Bar, can't wait to get my new, once this poison oak goes down, can't wait to get my new sparkle tattoo. Hi Joanne, good morning. Hope you guys are well. All right, we've got the lovely Stacy and Kimberly, socially distanced, practicing in studio here with me. So nice to have you all. I hope you have a great practice. Let's connect it through the breath always. Do what you can. Take breaks if you need to. And we'll start lying down on our back. Make any adjustments and to untuck your hips, relax your glutes so that your sacrum, your low back feels flat. And toes can relax out with your arms by your sides and your palms facing up. Feel into the space and the closure of your eyes. And depending on where you're practicing, you're probably going to turn into a shade of darkness when you close your eyes. But then I was mentioning the other day, it's not so sunny here this morning in LA, but when you close your eyes and the sun is shining above you, sometimes you can find the pupil of your eye, a little black dot. You might even be able to find it now. And it could be a nice way to relax or to practice non-attachment is to just follow that black dot, which is your pupil. And it's going to move and it's going to shift because your eyes are always, moving and shifting to a certain degree. And take a breath to settle. Big inhale through your nose. And exhale, you can release all the air from your body, empty your lungs. Let's bring the legs together. Keep them straight. Take your arms over your head. Big morning stretch. And so I'm also excited to let you guys know Thursdays, this class next week on the live, Talia is going to continue to join us. So she was here Tuesday filling in for Jess. Bring your knees into your chest. Hands to your shins, little rock side to side. And so we'll have Jessica on Tuesdays and Saturdays. You'll have Talia on Thursdays, and then you'll have me and the other days. You roll over onto your right side, and let's come around into a child's pose, please. Big toes together, knees apart. Arms out in front. Bring your forehead down onto the mat, please. And then release your elbows down into the ground so you feel the shoulders. Feel the back. I was halfway through yesterday and I was like, why does my butt hurt so much? And then I remembered what we did in class yesterday. So if you're feeling it in your glutes and your outer hips, I was like, oh yeah, it was that single-legged squat with the kick out, with the hand down, with the twist that turned on the stretch. And then it all made sense. The note on that is, as humans, it's easy to forget. So easy to forget. And so we say, practice mindful breathing, practice mindfulness, be aware of what you're doing while you're doing. But it's easy to forget, and so we're here on the mat and to remind ourselves. Let's come up, tabletop, all fours. Knees in underneath your hips. Right knee stays. Kick your left leg straight back. Look down in between your thumbs. Reset your hands. And feel the difference from setting the hands, but then plug into the palms. And turn on the activation of your arms. And then turn on the activation of your left leg. And so it's like you're pressing into the gas pedal with your left foot. Push out through the ball of the foot. Feel the calf muscle turn on. And then soften it down. Left knee to the ground. Switch. Take your right leg straight back behind you. Feel the difference from the hands set into firm into the mat. Activate the arms. And then activate the right leg. Push out through the ball of the foot like you're pressing into the gas pedal. Whole nother dimension of activating the leg. You can play with pressure in the balls of the feet, whether you're standing or your foot is in space, and then feel something brand new, and how that supports you drawing back to your core. And bring your right knee back down onto the ground. Please walk your hands back, sit on your heels. Fingertips onto the mat. If your arms just aren't long enough, take your hands onto your thighs. Okay, otherwise, fingertips down, shoulders down, and then puff the chest up, belly button in, and then bring any amount elevation to your chin, open your throat, and feel your neck and the scalene muscles. And chin a little higher versus just throwing the head back. Slowly bring your chin back down. Okay, not so easy to talk through that. And then turn your head, chin to the right. Shoulders down, turn your chin to the left. And so your head is on an axis, okay, of your spine. Okay, you understand it, and by being tethered and through all of the connective tissue and your muscles and your ligaments and to your joints and your bones. But if it was just your bones, like when you look at the skeleton head, it's like a bobblehead. Okay, so now start to rock your head a little bit like a bobblehead. Loosen up, close your eyes. And you can go a little faster, bobblehead. And then go ahead and bring it back to center, stillness. Feel this. This sets our path forward with our breath. Take an inhale through your nose. Lips sealed, exhale through the nose, draw the belly in, open the eyes, come forward into a tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes under, and exhale, lift your hips into a downward facing dog. Weight into the heels, less weight into your toes. That's an easy way to think about it. Okay, I'm not trying to give you guys short shorts. It's just my legs are on fire with a with a rash. So breathe. The sensation draw you in. Everything is a charge in positivity when you put it into your breath. A sensation, a thought, a frustration, an emotion, fear, anxiety. Put it into the breath. It'll turn into a positive charge. Let's warm it up. Inhale, heels up, roll out into a high plank, shoulders over your wrists. And then exhale, pull your belly in, press back into your down dog. Press off the balls of the feet, roll forward, feel your thighs and plank. And then belly in, roll back into your downward facing dog. Press off, balls of the feet, roll forward into your plank. Belly in, exhale, go back into your down dog. Take a breath in, lift your right leg to the sky. And just warming up, left hand sets, open your right hip, curl your heel into your bum. And then straighten the leg back out. Do that 2 more times. Curl the heel into the bum. And then straighten the leg 1 more time. Heel in. And straight leg. And then bend the knee. Step your right foot back to the mat. Take a breath in through your nose. Kick your left leg up to the sky. Open the left hip. Press into your right hand. Curl the heel into your bum. And then straighten the leg back out. 2 more. Curl the heel in. Exhale, straighten the leg. Curl the heel in. Straighten the leg, bend the knee, step, left foot back down onto the mat. And both heels up. Press the balls of the feet down. Bend your knees, take 2 steps to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway, inner thighs draw back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand up, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, palms can touch. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Breathe in, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into the balls of your feet, high plank, strong legs, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows in. Tops of the feet, inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift your hips. And feel your breath, soften your jaw. 3 inhales, 3 exhales in your downward facing dog. So work it, practice off the balls of the feet, heels up. Bend the knees, 2 light steps to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms up, palms can touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step back and lower, chaturanga, elbows to your ribs. Inhale, tops of the feet, up dog. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. 3 to 5 breath cycles. And push off the balls of the feet, lift the heels, and bend the knees, 2 light steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Start to feel the body wake up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant step, jump back, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax the jaw, take a big inhale. And on your exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Keep your back toes tucked. And then pull your hips back, flip your right toes up. And crawl your hands out or back a little bit. Flex the ankle, draw the navel in. And feel the hamstring sensation. It's a little more friendly on the low back because you can keep your heart up. Okay, versus when we're straight legs and we're folding down. Come back into your lunge. And lift your left knee off the ground. And bring your arms back by your sides. Reach through your heart center and from the back. And so the lunge, and I'm back in the ball of the left foot. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale, reach your arms back by your sides. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, back heel down. Inhale, reverse your warrior 2, flip the palm. Windmill your hands down, pivot on your back. Bend the knee, step your left foot to the top. Take your right ankle behind your left, pinky toes meet. Weight into your heels, drop your chin. Now breathe deeper into your right hamstring. And use the arms. You can always crawl the hands forward and back, side to side. Find the balance in your breath and set into the sensation. And let it all turn into that positive charge. Bring your right foot back inside your left. Put a bend to your knees. Bum low, reach your arms up, Utkatasana. We're floating. Stand up, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step or light hop, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. 1 breath, tailbone high. Exhale, step left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Keep the toes tucked. Pull the hips back. Straighten your left leg. And so the left toes are up. Drawing back to the shin. Use your hands. Kickstand your heart. So it's the shoulders first coming down. Then the chin comes forward. If the shoulders are up and you lift the chin, now you're all kinked up in your neck. Shoulders down. Use the ball of your back foot so you're feeling your right thigh. Come forward into your lunge. Lift your right knee. Nice and easy. Soft jaw. Bring your arms by your sides. Power lunge. Pull through the back of your heart. And kick through your back heel. Inhale. Reach your arms forward. Exhale. Reach your arms by your sides. Now we rise. Inhale. Arms up. Shoulders stack. Exhale. Warrior 2. Back heel down. Inhale to flip your warrior 2, reach back. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Pivot square, bend your right knee, step to the top. Simple switch, left ankle behind your right. Pinky toes meet, weight into your heels, drop your chin. Remember, you can crawl your hands around. Take a deeper breath. It should feel good through the exhale. Notice if you're getting sensations in your low back, you want to continue to focus on waking up your legs in poses like Utkatasana. Versus always driving to a deeper place. Feel the supported place. Feel the lightness of the breath. Bring your left foot back inside your right. Bend your legs, reach your arms up, Utkatasana. Here there's a firmness. Ease through your jaw. Stand up, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive in, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, come back into your downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, bend one knee, and bend the other knee. Straighten both of your legs. Look at your down dog hands. So middle fingers turned out slightly. Look at your down dog elbows. If they're turned out, roll them back in behind the wrist. Notice what that does to the upper back. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to your right wrist. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, knee to your left wrist. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, rise arms up. Exhale, left arm under your right arm. And so you've got eagle arms and your lunge legs. Your legs are modified warrior one, back heel high. Tailbone down. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to your right knee. Come back up. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to your right knee. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to the knee. Unravel the arms by your sides. Power lunge. Feel the ball of your back foot. Reach your left arm forward. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Right hand to your left hand. Okay, lift out of your low back. Then rotate through your spine. Right shoulder stays away from the ear. Keep the twist. Look down. Plant that front foot. And on your exhale, step your left foot to the top. Both legs are bent. Gaze can stay down. And hips square, inner knees side by side. And feel the breath in the back body. Keep your bum low. Come back to center. Reach your arms up. Utkatasana. Press the mat away. Put all the weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee in front of you. And stabilize your gaze with your breath. And strengthen your back. Hands come into your heart center. And draw your belly in. Kick your left leg back slowly. And you've got toppling tree. Pull your heart through. Feel your right hamstring. Take your hands down to the floor. Standing splits. And we mentioned just the other day, this pose has opened tremendously in quarantine. Take your head down, left leg all the way up. Belly in, bend your knees, step your feet together. Separate your feet so they're hip width distance apart. Sit the bum low, reach the arms up. So you're in a wide base Utkatasana. And then add the pulse and the hips. So you're going up 6 and then down 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Could you imagine if you were doing this in the hot room? 2, 1. Stand up, bring your hands to your heart, step your feet together. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive with all that length, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, hop back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And draw with your legs, and your shoulders will be awesome in your vinyasa practices. Draw with your legs. You'll never wear and tear on your shoulders. Sounds like an infomercial. Turn your middle fingers out. Right foot down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, left knee, left wrist. Inhale, kick back and up. Left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, take it back. Left knee, right wrist. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step all the way through. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, eagle wrap, right arm under your left arm. And bind your forearms. If that's too much, you can always grab opposite shoulders. Feel your front heel, breathe in. Exhale, elbows to your left knee. Back up. Inhale, elbows rise. Exhale, elbows to your knee. One more. Inhale, elbows rise. Exhale, elbows to your knee. Open the arms by your sides. Power lunge. Pull through the back of your heart. Reach your right arm forward and twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Left hand to your right. You got to lift out of your low back. Use your right thigh and then rotate your spine. Breathe, keep your twist, look down. On your exhale, step your right foot to the top. Bend your legs, knees side by side. Draw through the strength in your back. Gaze can remain down. Bum stays low, come to center. Reach your arms up, Utkatasana, feel your thighs. Press the mat away, lift your right knee in front. Stabilize through your breath, standing leg, low belly to your upper back. And so good, lifting the heart, kick the right leg back, belly in, toppling tree. Keep the heart rolling forward and turn it into the standing splits, hands down. Belly in, press through your heel, drop the head, take your right leg up. Feel the expression of the posture. Use your arms, elbows in. That's your edge. Little bend, left knee, right foot comes down. And then separate your feet so they're hip-width distance apart. Sit the hips low, reach your arms up, broad base chair. And then we go up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, hands to your heart, bring your feet together. Feel it. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive. Fold it out, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. And 3 to 5 breaths in your downward facing dog. And feel your legs, proportionate muscles, much larger into the rest of your body than, say, your arms to your legs. So legs to arms. Keep your left foot down. Inhale, lift your right leg up, please. Exhale, step right foot in between your hands. Pivot your back heel down so your hips stay square, and then stay low. So chest over your right knee, reach your arms back, interlace the fingers behind your bum. Squeeze your thumbs, roll your shoulders back, and now just dive right shoulder through your inner right thigh. And squeeze the hands, straighten the arms, reach the knuckles back, but let the head come down. So you're in Humble Warrior 4. And you notice, though, we didn't take it all through the low back. And so squeeze the hands. Opportunity to create the charge. Use the hands, back heel down, rise all the way up. Release the grip. Take your arms up. You're in Warrior 1. Arms straight, strong lower back. Humble your chin, bend your front leg more. Feel the outer edge of your back foot. Now belly in, lift your gaze up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to your heart, steady your gaze, pivot on your back toe, straighten your front leg out. That's a relief for that front leg. Take an inhale. Okay, now bend your front leg, lean your chest forward, and lift your back foot off the ground. Toppling tree. And draw up and out of your right hip crease. And then you can hinge and go further. Keep your hands in front of your heart. Draw through your upper back. Bring your left knee through, lift it up in front of you. Left ankle to your right thigh, figure 4. Hands can stay at your heart. Bend your standing legs, sit down. And sit down as your hips are back, left ankle is flexed. Great job. Stand up, lift your left knee in front. Step your left foot down. Keep your palms together, lift your right knee up. We did this the other day. Okay, left hand outside your right thigh, and then take your right arm back into the T. And feeling taller, lifting up from the strength and the grounding awareness of your body, right arm reaches back. And heart center through, shoulders down, keep your ears back. Wonderful. Bring your gaze and hands forward in front of your heart. And step your right foot down. Inhale, reach your arms, gaze lifts up. Exhale, dive, belly in, forward fold. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the hands, step, plant, press, or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. Exhale, take your hips back, downward facing dog. One breath, keep your lips sealed, feel the energy. And step left foot in between your hands. And pivot your back heel down. Stay low, chest over your left knee. Take a breath while your chest is up. Reach your arms back by your sides, interlace the fingers behind your back. Chin down, get a grip. You reach your knuckles back, open the chest, left shoulder inside your left knee. You can lift away from your bum. Feel less in your front toes. And keep your hips low, squeeze the hands, lift the chest up. Squaring your heart to your left knee, let go of the grip, take your arms up. Strong lower back, humble your chin. Bend your front leg first. Then roll the weight into the outer edge of your back foot. And belly in, now lift your chin up, express your warrior one. You got it. Gaze forward, hands to your heart. Pivot on your back toes, straighten your front leg any amount. Little relief. And feel the breath, play in the balance of it. And as you bend your front leg, bring your chest forward. And now hover your back foot, toppling tree. Left quad strength lifts you out of your hip. Draw through your heart center, shoulders away from your ears. Use the upper back, right knee through, lift it up in front of you. One-legged mountain pose. Right ankle to your left thigh, palm stay in front of your heart. Bend your standing leg, flex the right ankle as you sit the bum down. Great focus, bring it up, right knee in front, proud chest. Right foot down, transfer the weight, lift your left knee up in front. Now you feel taller, right hand outside your left thigh. Left arm reaches back into the half T. Knit the ribs in, that's pulling your inner right thigh back and your ribs come in. It all starts from the ground. Shoulders down, rotate deeper into the twist. And gaze and hands back in front to your heart center. Great. Step your left foot down, big toes together. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive into that space, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant press, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And 3 breaths in your dog. And bring you back into that positivity and the charge. Put it all into your breath. You know, when life gets challenging, we breathe deeper. Left foot stays, right foot in between your hands. And pivot your back heel down flat. Put the weight into that back foot and then come up into your warrior 2. And lunge into your warrior 2 like you got nothing better to do. Look out over your right fingertips. And straighten your front leg out. Keep the gas in your front foot. Reach your right arm up. Crawl your left fingertips down your left leg. And reaching up now, take your right hand, reach it back over your head. The stage has been set. And that is the idea as you keep waking up in your life. All you got to do, right, is take that confident breath and mindful step forward. Bring your arms back. Legs straight. Reach forward. Right hand down to the ground. Ankle or shin. Left arm up. Pull your tailbone in. Look down to your right foot. And now we're going to launch forward into half moon. Back foot lifts. Press the right heel way to the mat. You're probably going to feel so much stronger in this half moon. You can hover your right hand off the ground. Feel the right thigh as you slowly bend the knee, square the hips. You can go hands to the mat, or you can hover the hands, reach them back by your sides. Up to you. If your hands are on the ground, that's fine. Take another breath in, because we're all going there anyways. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Lift your right heel. Okay, push off your right foot, bend the knee, and jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So the key in jumping back, both feet land at the same time, and the arms bend and to absorb any shock in your low back when your feet land. One breath, tailbone high. Exhale, draws your belly in. Inhale, kick your left leg up. Exhale, big step, left foot all the way through. Pivot your back heel down. Put the weight in that back foot, and then windmill the arms up, warrior 2. Lots of sweat today. Hope you're feeling it. Gaze over your left hand, look out. And feel the space out of your waist. Lunge from your back leg, bend the front leg more. And straighten the legs. Inhale, left arm up. Right fingertips crawl down the back of your right leg. Okay, so shoulder in the socket, and then you can reach the wrist back. Keep your legs straight. Bring your arms back. Reach, reach, reach forward. Take your left hand outside your foot to the mat. Ankle, shin, palm flat, right arm goes up. And tailbone tucks in. So you might not get it all the way under, okay, but go in that direction, create the connection. And tailbone in, look down. Okay, come into your foot, lift your back leg, and you may feel everything in the sequence has provided you to hover your left hand today. And the question is, what do you want to be able to do with your body? Why do you do the things that you do? Little bend to your left knee, slowly square. You can go hands to the ground. And you can also play as you square and bring your arms by your sides. Nobody's ever telling you you cannot explore and challenge yourself in balance any further. And we're all going there anyways, hands to the ground. Plant your palms, left heel lifts. Hey, you're going to jump off the mat, elbows in, take an inhale, bend the knee, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Separate your feet as wide as your mat, turn your big toes out. Squat as you walk your hands back, Malasana. And head down, hands are still on the ground. Elbows to your inner thighs, hands to your heart center. And then shoulders down, hips heavy. You can close your eyes here. And you can stay in your Malasana if you just want to see where your press practice is today. Don't worry if you go all the way up. Just see what charge you can create, and then lightness you can explore through the exhalation. So the hands go down, the butt lifts up, the knees never touch. Weight into the hands, elbows in, and then exhale. Lift the knees, kick the legs, and possibly straighten the arms. See, some days you go up, some days you don't. What I can tell you is you got to breathe, come back down, and but heavy hands to the ground. If you're not breathing, at least for me, I'm not going to muscle it up. Soften your chin, feel your low back. Crawl your hands forward. Turn your feet back in behind for a plank. Big toes together, inner thighs, close or touch. Firm your belly in as tight as you can. Every knees down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Keep your elbows tight to your sides. Now lift your tailbone like cow pose. Bend your arms, bring your chest down in between your thumbs and your chin to the mat. So we're knees, chest, and chin. Close the eyes, connect to the breath. Feel the spread of the chest into the mat. Open the eyes, keep the hands where they are, slide your chest forward so that your hips flatten. So you're hovering in baby cobra. And chest and the head are off the ground. Turn your elbows in, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Okay, root into the tops of your feet. Great, reach your arms back by your sides. Okay, not sure how I'm going to do this with the microphone. Arms by your sides. Okay, bring your lips down into your mat. Rock your arms underneath your body, palms facing down into the ground, and so your hips are on the back of your wrist. Lips down, float your legs up. Point your toes, float your legs up, lift your knees, lift your thighs, chest down, lips down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring your legs down. Take your arms out, flip the palms, and bring your right cheek to the mat, please. Switch, bring your left cheek to the mat. Soften the muscles in the sides of your neck. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, chin centered. And then as you press up through your palms, and lift your hips over your knees, come into a tabletop, please. And reset your hands, firm the palms into the ground. And step your feet back into a high plank. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, but step your right foot onto the mat. So my right foot is pretty much in line or as high as the left hip. Okay? If this top hand is too close to the shoulder, move it forward. And then press down into your right foot, flex your left ankle with a leg that is straight, and then reach your right arm up and over your head. You may need to move that left foot. Make sure you're stable in your left shoulder. Okay, check it out. You're going to lift your right knee, right foot up. Reach back, grab for the outside of your right ankle. Humble your chin, balance through your outer left foot, and then kick into your right hand for 5, 4, 3, chest opens, 2. Slowly look down, release your right leg, and then bring your right hand all the way around. Whoo, come on to all fours. Deep breath, spread your knees so they're mat width apart. Okay. Truth, we never saw that one coming. Keep your left hand where it is, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Bring your right arm underneath your left armpit and come down onto your right shoulder. Turn the right side of your head into the mat. Hey, if we can live a day and do something we've never done before, gratitude, charge, energy, connection. The weight come down into your right shoulder here. Relax the eyes. Slow down your breathing. Notice how your action is coming through the moment. It's not a plan. So for 60 minutes, 1 class, 2 classes a day, you're in action without a plan. You're bound to be sweet and sweetness for your mind. Use your left palm, slide your right arm out, come back up to all fours, and set your hands as you breathe in. Step your feet back, come into your high plank, roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Okay, there's no rush. Set it up. Left foot onto the mat, and heel as high as the hip. So adjust the right foot as you need to. Adjust the right hand. Feel the stability of your shoulder, and then press through your left foot. Take your left arm up and over. You're realizing the connection to the outer edge of your right foot and to keep that hip lifting. You need the strength in your upper back, firmness to your right palm. You might have to walk that back foot in, feel the edge, press down into the ground, lift the left knee to your chest. Curl the heel into your bum, reach back with your left hand, grab for your ankle. And kick into the hand and draw space into the chest. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release. Left leg down. Left arm up. Gaze and left hand down. Awesome. Come on to your knees. You're getting stronger. And spread your knees mat width apart. Right hand stays. Reach your left arm up. And then left arm under your right armpit, come down onto your left shoulder. And turn the side of the head, right arm goes forward. Tailbone up, let your belly drop. And the question is, what is strength? Like, what are you doing it for? What do you want to be able to do and with your body at this point in your life going forward? I think we're all learning more of that literal translation of the body and the mind being here in the moment to support us based on what we're going through, not what we went through. It's done its job at that time, not what we're going through. Trust it's got your back when you get there. But what's happening right now, we want the full essence, the body and the mind and to relate and to connect and to support us and one another in this moment. Bring your right hand back, press the mat away, slide your left arm out. All fours, tabletop. And you could stay on your knees for the yogi push-ups, or you are welcome to go into your plank, use the chest, use the legs, exhale, lower halfway, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open your mouth, sigh, exhale to release all of your air. Left knee outside your left wrist, single-legged pigeon. Slide your right knee back. Untuck your toes. Great space in your heart. You could stay on your hands. You're welcome to come down onto your elbows or all the way down onto your chest. Either way, rest the chin, soften the jaw, breathe in. And at the end of your exhale, please come up, rock off to your left hip, and slide your right foot around in front of you. Keep your left leg bent. And so your left knee is pointing straight forward to the middle of the mat. Step your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Ground through your seat, take your right hand behind, and you reach your left arm up, and then hook the elbow into the outside of the thigh. And plug the right shoulder down. Open the left palm like you're giving a high five. And feel the breath and the twist. Feel the body and the mind. Feel the yoga and the life and the yoga. Go ahead and inhale, come back to center. Both hands on the mat. Uncross your legs out in front of you. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Take your left hand behind. Hey, look back at your left hand. So you want to press the ground away through your left hand. And then lift your bum, come up to your left shin, reach your right arm back, open the gate. I'm not trying to put any force onto the left shoulder. Lift up to the right side of your belly. And start to lower your bum, bring your right hand back. Nice, cross your legs out in front, scoot back, give yourself some room if you need to. Reach your arms up over your head like you're on a roller coaster, no hands. And so you're getting used to that upper inner thigh strength. Make fists, bring your knuckles down by your hips, flex your ankles, feel the outer edges of your feet, and then up, down, butt up, down. 10. With the exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Butt down. Inhale, arms up. Feel the outer edges of your feet, hands in front. Roll over your shins and step back into your downward facing dog. Nice full deep breath in. And exhale, right knee outside your right wrist. And come into your single-legged pigeon. And walk your left knee back. And you're welcome to stay up on your hands. You can go down onto your forearms, chest, or forehead. Wherever you are, make sure you're breathing mindfully. In through your nose, out through your nose. The yoga practice is an experience. You must go through the whole thing. It's not that you drop in, you do one exercise, you do one set, you do one warrior two. It's the inner and connectivity and relatedness of all things, and that you go through physically, mentally, emotionally when you're on your mat. And you got to ride that wave all the way through, from opening Shavasana until ending Shavasana. And while the practice continues to grow and more people are doing it, that can be the most challenging part. But so beneficial when you ride all of those waves. Feel the ups, feel the downs. And support with yourself and through your breath the entire time. If you've gone down, please make your way up into your elbows and hands. Rock off to your right hip. Slide your left foot forward. Bring it all the way around. Right leg stays bent. And bring the knee to the center line of your mat. Step your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Left hand is behind you. Reach your right arm up. And then the elbow to the outer thigh. Your right fingertips spread, high five. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Hands behind, uncross your legs. Left leg straight, sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Set your right hand behind, look at it. Spread the fingers, press into the mat, roll up onto your right shin, take your left arm back, open the gate. Little to no weight in your low back, open the gate. Belly in, slowly lower your bum back down. Great, straighten both legs out. You can scoot back on your mat if you need to. Legs straight, inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, reach for your feet, ankles, or shins. And draw into your forward fold. Take an inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, come all the way up. Bend your legs, arms around your shins. Let your forehead drop in between your knees. And on your next breath, you can exhale. Sigh, release your breath. And take a moment to acknowledge your practice here this morning in connection to your breath. And when you're ready, roll yourself up into a cross-legged seated position. And let's take a moment and to honor the reflection of light from one another today. Hands to your heart. Gentle bow into all the beautiful beings practicing and continuing to practice, whether it's here on the live, if you can join us for the outdoor classes, if it's with another instructor, anywhere, anytime, turn on the light every single day. And grab some water, please, and let's lie down into our final resting pose, Shavasana to Shavasana. It's the one thing you can be pretty sure of, at least in these yoga classes, Shavasana to Shavasana. Cycle of life, every time. Go ahead and lie down if you're not there. Soften out, make yourself comfortable. I'm curious in who got the sweatiest today. See, it's a release. It's just energy. There doesn't have to be a story wrapped into it. It literally can be all good. It doesn't have to stem from something bad. Proactive versus reactive. Waking up versus falling asleep. So please rest here as long as you'd like. You may feel really well and relaxed at this point based on the rigor and the vigor of the asana practice. So soak it up. Take at least 5 minutes. Can't wait to see you all soon. See you tonight for detox. And I hope everybody has a beautiful day. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.